What is going on, guys? Ace here, and today we're here with the map tutorial for the new map in Rainbow Six Siege, Fortress. And this map, you know, it's pretty big. It has a lot of little rooms and just a lot of things on the top, balconies and everything. And so it's a little hard to get into, but I'm sure, as with any map, it'll get easier once we go through it. So first off, we're going to start with the north front entrance over here. Even it says, like, on the bottom right, it says front entrance. We're gonna go through the front door, and we're gonna see that on our right we have a staircase. So we're gonna cover this first floor first, and then we're gonna go upstairs. So anyway, you go over here, you have a left hallway, and then you can go straight into these two rooms over here. So we're gonna go left. We're gonna actually go all the way to the left, and then kind of related back to the middle part of the map, and then kind of go all the way to the right, and then go upstairs and do it like that. So we have the lobby. We're over here. We have this office sort of area. We have this destructible wall that also leads into this area over here is the courtyard, and over here is the dining room, and that's the wall we just broke. But this area is also leads to the top floor. The top floor can also see through this courtyard area over here. Once we go over here, we can see this courtyard ladder sort of area, and these parts just lead to the outside. And again, this also leads to the outside area of the map. And we have a big, nice courtyard over here. And then we have this dining room that, if you go through, this will lead to the front part of the map, which I'll just show you guys. This sort of thing is just kind of symbolizes that it's a lobby, I guess. I don't know. But you can just have that mental picture that that thing is relatable to the front lobby. You have the cafeteria or the dining room over here. It's a nice little area. You have this sort of main hallway, and then you have more rooms over there to the right. If you keep going through here, you have the kitchen, and it has a fireplace and everything. It's a nice kitchen, I guess. There's a cafeteria over here. If you keep going through the kitchen, it's just kind of one big sort of eating area thing. You have a waiting room over here, and if you go back here, you have the courtyard area. And then if you go over here, then you have an infirmary over on kind of the leftmost part of the map. This kind of leads to the outside. And if you keep going straight, again, more windows to the outside. You have a set of stairs that goes upstairs, the southeast stairs. And then you have this laundry room, which also leads outside. So this Hammam Hallway is this back part of the map if you relate to the front entrance. This is the back part of the map. This kind of connects the left side, which we're kind of on, to the right side of the map. Again, this is the cafeteria area. If you keep going up, you see this sort of arcade picture that's going to be in the middle part of this map. And if you go over here, you can go back into the main hallway, and there's a set of stairs at the end of this main hallway. And again, if you go through this main hallway, you'll see that little whatever that is. It's you know that's the lobby area. So let's go to the right part of this map. Let's go all the way back and start off over here. You have the showers area, again, windows leading outside. You have the hammam, which is a nice big open area. You have the changing room, and you have this sitting room, and then we'll go further over there. But over here, again, you're back in the main hallway. You have the sitting room, and then if you keep going through, you have the main hallway again, and you have this music room, which is just it kind of also goes back into the lobby area. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna go through these stairs that are right by the front entrance. Again, this is the north side. So the north side is where you're gonna come in from first. This is the main entrance, and it's the north side. So if you want to go upstairs from here, you go up these lobby stairs, and it's called the lobby stairs. Tower stairs up here. And we're kind of in the northwest corner of this part. There's a lot of stuff, but this is kind of one of those corners that you can relate stuff back to. So if we go straight, we have the museum. And if we go even more straight, it's just a one big museum. Part over here, you have sort of the south side of the area. It leads further over there. This just leads outside. So it's one of the balconies that you can stand on as an attacker. And you have this commander's office, and it's nice. It's big. You have a bedroom for the commander, and that leads back to those tower stairs. You have this area, which is this top part is attacker only, and because I'm an attacker, I can rappel up there, but you can't actually vault up there. This leads to a hatch, And so it's kind of like your attacker safe zone, sort of. Not really, but sort of. You have your bedroom over here. The commander's office was over there. You have your courtyard again. If you guys remember, with the downstairs courtyard, you can vault over. This is, again, one of the spots that the attackers can jump in through, and the ladder that goes downstairs. You have this sort of corner you can stay at. That's a window. And, yeah, so you can just kind of hop over there also if you want to. If you keep going through the courtyard, you have the briefing room. And, here, let me just make a hole over here so that we know where we are. This kind of connects also to this part of the map. And then you have a bathroom over here. If you keep going, we just came from this area. I just want to show you guys the museum's over here. So we have sort of this half of the upstairs part down. If we keep going straight, we have the central stairs hall. If you go down here, we have those stairs that were in the Hammam Hallway and the main hallway, those like kind of connecting stairs. And if we keep going, we have a dormitory to the left, sort of over here to the left of that. That's where we came from. If we go through that dorm and we cross over, we have this briefing room again and this courtyard part. So if we keep going, let's go through the briefing room. We have the games room, which is one of the objectives, and you have the shisha hallway. So let's go to this left side first, kind of show you guys. There's a set of stairs. This kind of just doesn't really lead to much. Another like attacker only sort of location up there. If you go over here, this is the northeast or the southeast part of the map. This goes to the laundry room again and the infirmary. So it's the southeast part, and we're back up here. And that's the objective room again. This is the Shisha Lounge. And then you have your outside balcony sort of areas and your dorm and everything. So that's like the interior part of this map. So it's not too bad once you get the hang of it, but there's a lot of outside area also. There's going to be these west and east sort of balconies. I'm just going to call them balconies, but there's just like areas that you can be on top of and then like access these windows, and then you have your doors, and then you have your more windows and more doors. These are only on the east and west side. There's no windows that you can enter through on the north and south side, but there's stuff on top of the roof that you can go through. So like the south hatch over here, you can go through there. And you have this door over here that'll let you go down these stairs. You can go up these stairs, but then you can rappel down here, or you can just jump down there. That's one of the spots that you have to rappel up if you're an attacker, and you can't get up here if you're a defender. So that's the south side. If we go more to the north, we have this sort of area that I guess is cover, but I don't know if that'll be really all that useful. You go down here, it's kind of a hatch that you don't open, it's just kind of already there. It's already opened. And then you have another spot where you can enter through as an attacker. If you go through here, you go down these stairs, and then once you jump down, you're in that interior part of the map. And so, besides that, there's not much else. These two don't really lead into the map. You can just get on top of them, though. It's kind of weird. It's like a sniper's tower or something like that. But it doesn't really lead to much. There's a set of stairs here that you can go down. But this just leads down to the bottom part of the map. It just, there's not, like, too much going on. But if you want to, you can get up here. You can do whatever. But, again, this goes all the way back to the front side where we spawned in from initially, and that's your map tutorial for Fortress. Now you can, this map is like pretty much a big like square and then another square on top of it, but you kind of just want to know that this main hallway connects like all the rooms together, and then if you see Cade's picture, you're kind of in the middle of it all, but not entirely. And then upstairs is almost more of the same thing. Like, again, you have the courtyard stacked on top of each other, and you have, like, a bunch of... it's nice because a lot of the places, like, attackers can get through, and they don't have to be, like, repelling all the time. So it's a nice map. I enjoy it so far. And, yeah, there it is, your map tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't just do it, ace it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Don't just do it, ace it again. And bye-bye.